Hey guys, welcome. Welcome on a tutorial on how to build a chicken farm slash cooker for Minecraft 1.11. This takes advantage of new blocks and also avoids a new max entity rule that means that you cannot have more than 24 entities on a single block before they start suffocating. So the older chicken farms that are out there that I know about are not working any longer because of that rule in 1.11, and this has some design features that avoid that. I do want to give credit to a YouTuber named TheCanadian because his original design was the inspiration for this, and so I've taken his design and modified it for a little bit more breeding capacity. So with that, let's take a look at it. So the way this farm works is that you have individual breeding cells so that you can keep the chicken count down below the 24 max basically. So in each one of these breeding cells I've got right around 22 or 23 just to be safe chickens, and as they breed the eggs drop down into a series of hoppers and then run up through a dropper into a dispenser, and they get hatched right in here, and then occasionally the lava blade above will pop out and burn any adult chickens that are in there. So pretty basic setup, and like I said, it's not really my design, it's a Canadian's design, and I've just modified it. His design, the redstone is configured a little bit differently, and he's only got two breeding cells at the front here, and so I relayed it out so that you could actually have four and get the productivity up a little bit. Okay, so with that, I'm going to show you guys how to build this. Basically, you want to start out with just a 3x4 dig out right here. You're going to want to have a double chest, and then right in here is what you're going to need to build it. Now, obviously, you can change the type of slabs if you want, but you are going to need slabs, and you'll see why in a little bit. And then you're going to need a bunch of eggs to start this. So let's get started on laying this out. I'm going to turn down friendly creatures all the way off because otherwise those chickens are going to drive me nuts as we're building this. So I've picked up everything that we need out of that chest, and basically the way you're going to do this is you're going to start off by putting a hopper into your double chest, and then right here you're going to go up and have two droppers, okay, and then on top of this you're going to have two dispensers. The first dispenser is going to be where the eggs feed up from the droppers, okay? The second dispenser is going to be for the lava. So we'll put the lava in there at the end. Now, for the first level of redstone, you're going to have a comparator, a repeater, full delay, redstone, redstone, repeater, whoops, let's get some dirt, comparator, full delay, and another piece of redstone, okay? So as I go, I'm going to kind of back up and let you guys see exactly how I'm doing it, just so you can stop the screen if you're going to build this on your own, okay? So I'll pause for just a second here. Okay guys, so now the next step is to drop in our hoppers, and I just realized that when I dug this out I actually started building it on the wrong spot. So actually what we're going to need to do is dig out over here, okay, and what we're going to have is a hopper going in here, another hopper going in from here. Okay, so this is going to be breeding cell number 1 right here, okay, and then a hopper and another hopper. This is going to be breeding cell number 2, and then we're going to mirror this on this side. So hopper, 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 and hopper, okay, and so that's basically breeding cell, and then this will be the killing chamber, I guess, for lack of a better word. So let me grab some glass here, and we'll start enclosing these. So you're going to have glass in between, and then let me come off of here. We don't need that. We're going to have glass, 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 oops, Okay, glass in between like that. Okay, so you see that right here in the middle on these back breeders that I don't have glass in between because you've got redstone there, and that's where those slabs are going to come into play, and that's why we're going to need to move that redstone at one point. So let me come around here and just kind of give you a view again so you can see kind of an idea. You've got breeder cell right here encased in glass, breeder cell here, and then the same thing on the other side. Okay, so the next step is going to be dropping chickens in and then slabs. So let me hop up and we'll show you that. Okay guys, so here's a view from above, and I know I kind of went through the placement of the glass pretty quickly and made a couple mistakes, so I just wanted to give you a slow look here at how everything is kind of enclosed. You've got the 4 breeder cells enclosed with 2 blocks high, and then the torture chamber, the burning chamber, same thing. Okay, now I'm going to explain back here what's going on with this redstone. What you need to do is you're going to want to take the redstone out to begin with, okay, and put a slab here. Okay, and that's just so that your chickens don't come out as you're filling these breeding chambers. Once you've got the breeding chambers filled, what you're going to do is you're going to actually take this slab out and put the redstone back. Okay, so if you envision it, you would sit here and you know, breed until you get, I would stay a little bit under 24 chickens on either side, but we'll just throw a couple in here for now. And of course, now that I'm on camera, I'm not going to get anything, but okay, so we've got one in there. So assume you've got it, you know, 20 to 24 in here. Once you've got them filled, then put slabs in here, in here. You can take this out, and then we're going to want to replace that redstone because you will need that down the road. Okay, and then you're going to do the same thing up here. You're going to fill your breeding chambers with, you know, I would stick closer to about 20 just to be safe, because it seems like occasionally you'll throw eggs in and you get more than one chicken at a time. So unless you're really paying attention, it's going to be easy to get over the 24 limit. So get a couple in there just for your view here. Okay, and then you're going to do the same thing. Just slab this over. You don't have to, but I slab it over in case you come back up here, you don't fall in. And then you can put a well, actually, you don't want to put a slab here, but so that's kind of what it looks like from the top. And then as these guys grow up, drop eggs, the eggs will work through the system, and the lava is delayed, so the egg comes out just a hair before the lava, and the egg doesn't get burned. It gives it a chance to hatch. And so this is the finished product, and this one's been running for maybe 3 hours, so pretty decent rates. You know, the nice thing about this design is you can expand it with just the addition of a couple hoppers and add a couple more breeding cells on the back. So I hope I was pretty clear with everything. I think I've given you a decent view on the redstone, but if you have any questions, please put them in the comments and I'll try and answer them. And if you enjoyed the video, a thumbs up would be appreciated. And if you're not subscribing, please do. Okay, thanks a lot, guys.